Alright, we're going to pick up. So last I streamed, I don't even remember where I was at, but posted a couple videos. So I had just finished. Where was I at? Trying to think. Just had the Kuja interaction, and now we are on the Forgotten Continent after he captured us. And he has us going to Oeilvert, is how I believe you pronounce it. So he said on this continent you can't use magic, which I don't know. I've been using magic with daggers, so I think I may have screwed myself. But as of right now, I've got the party of Zidane, Steiner, Dagger, and Freya, and we are right outside of Oeilvert. I've done a little bit of grinding just to get up to where I think I probably should be level-wise. With this Moguri mod, it makes it a lot easier to see where you're going, and so I think I've probably cut through a lot of the random encounters that I would have encountered had I not had the pan for the camera, because I could see around these bends and whatnot, and I saw this little thing. I think I probably would have been searching for a little bit longer. So anyway, just got to Oeilvert, I think is how you pronounce it. There's a little Moogle here where you can buy things. I don't really need those for him right now, but I did, like I said, I grinded a little bit to get some extra equipment, potions, all that stuff before I advance too much further. Probably use 3 of those, honestly. Got one of those. Buy 2. And then 1 extra gold armor. I think I'm good on everything else. Zombie, we'll grab a couple of those. Remedy, yeah, we're probably, well, grab a couple of remedies since they can cure most things. And now we're out of money, but that's fine. Let's see, I may as well use a tent, and then we'll get moving. Probably need to, hang on, I'm gonna pull up something real quick. Just wanna pull up this X chat, because last time it wasn't pulling through any of the comments that were made on X. At least to my stream, so I didn't know anyone was talking over there. But save, I think I may have just done that, but just making sure. Alright, we're gonna advance. And I did add the orchestral soundtrack mod. I don't remember if I had that on last time. I also added the voice acting mod, which every time I attack now they make noises in battle, so it's interesting. I don't know. As I was saying, I may have screwed myself by splitting up the party the way I did, because with the party split out this way, I probably should have saved Zidane to pair with Vivi, but it is whatevs. I'm sure we'll make do. We've got Amarant that can, yes, it's a good party for sure, but from what I remember, we get split, and so the people that remain in the other party is what? Queen, Amarant, Vivi, and Aiko, which is not a great party, so I'm just worried about that if I don't get to reconvene with everyone before we move on to the next area, so we'll see what happens. It's been so long. I have foggy memories, but not the best. This must be the entrance. Thanks for popping in, by the way. Open up. I can open a door this big. It's like it was waiting for us. I don't know what's going on, but I guess we gotta go inside. It's an honor to be here. There's a chest up here and upstairs. Oh, looks like we can go that way. Grab this one. Rising Sun, what is that? Throwing weapon. We're not using Amarant, so I don't know that that's useful right now, but elixir. What is this? That changed it from blue to red. Don't recall what that does, but I guess we'll see. Hey, it's stealth skin. I probably don't have any money I can spend. I've got that. Emerald, elixir, and high potion. Thank you, kind sir. How's it going today, all of you that are in the chat? Here, blessed by the god, earth god. Much better defense. Good magic defense. 1 less strength. We could put that one on and not lose the 1 strength. And learning ability, we'll put that on, I guess. Busy work day, but good. Glad to be here. Appreciate you stopping by. You'll have to remind me, this is Gav, right? Throws me off when you guys have different names on Twitch than Twitter. I wish I could add nickname or just go ahead. I know I bought a bunch of crap, but well, that looks like it goes down. I don't know if I want to go down just yet. Work was nuts for me as well, so as soon as I could jump out, I was gone. Makes sense. Got lots of treasure chests to open here. Diamond sword, that's got to be for... So that's what the red thing did, I guess. It's a planet. You're so cryptic with everything that you do. What's that writing that just appeared? Mother, I can't make it out. It's not that I can read it, it's more like the words are talking to me. I don't even know why. Well, let me get the chest. There we go. Shield armor. Man, I'm getting all kinds of good stuff. Glad I just blew all my money on what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't want to go ahead without doors sealed. No way I can open it. Gav just makes more sense. Joseph, pour one out for you and the Renegade and Falter. I don't know what the Pirates are doing. We got to get a new GM. Nope, nada. New owner would be great, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Boots, already have some of those. Maybe there's a proper order to all. I'm sure. Oh, there we go. Ancient ship, oldest in history. I'd just be guessing at the order at this point. What is this? Nice little bridge. I'm a little rusty with this game because I haven't played in like 4 days. I don't even remember what I did when I last left off. Strange looking ball. They really are. It's a sad state of affair. And I'm sure as you guys can see, all my stuff is A's back there. So I'm going through it as well with them. One of my best friends in real life, he got me hooked on the Pirates a couple years ago when the A's announced that they were going to move. But my dad got me hooked on the A's probably, I don't know, 30 years ago. So we still talk about the A's daily. And so I'm stuck with two terrible teams that I follow. Well, they did and didn't. They made a great trade for the future, but of course I didn't see any that they might have made in the last hour, but there we go. This battle a lot shorter. I saw the Mason Miller trade, which really pissed me off. Obviously, they got a great prospect back in return, and then a couple lottery tickets for pitchers back as well. Oh, I can't touch that one, so maybe this one. Ship for war, shipbuilding technology primitive. Now this one. Battleship invincible, prototype failure. First battleship invincible. Improved version currently in use. All right. Now what? This is the only 4 I saw. We talk to this thing now? No. Alright, I guess we'll try to the right. Maybe we can change the color of that pedestal now. Nope. We'll go to the right now, I guess. You guys watching me play this, I feel like you've played more recently than me, so you're probably just going to be shaking your heads being like, what is this guy doing? But that's alright. We'll get through it. Gav, I did turn on the orchestral soundtrack, so you have to tell me if you notice anything different. Oh, wow, that was painful. Do I need to attack Freya? It's just gonna keep killing her. Yep. Feel like I'm screwed in this one. Oh, I attacked Freya again. There we go. That was not a friendly fight. Feel like, well, no, probably okay. Go to the right here. There's an elevator platform. It looks like I can activate it. Gav, remind me who your team is. I know you follow baseball, but I don't know if we've ever talked about which teams you liked, if any. So we can't change the color of that. Look like there's anything over here. That's where we just came from. There was that egg-looking thing up here. There's a weird frickin' laser beam. Oh, now it's lit up. There we go. Beginning of the city. Now it's gone again. Whoa, some kind of weird projection. First the city flourished, soon began to decline. Its peak cities all over Terra. Then the decline began. So what the heck is all this? Alright, glad he's as lost as I am. Not locked anymore. What is this place? What a disturbing room. It's speaking PlayStation. Friend or foe? Wait, it's saying something. Visitors, climb atop the stone. Guess it's speaking directly into our minds. Well, let's go. Visitors, listen well. This is the record of our civilization. Siege decline was not our fault. All vegetation and vessels died out. The decay of our Terra triggered it all. In order to stop the decay, many methods were considered. Ultimately, the best minds of Terra's civilization gathered. Then a final resuscitation was attempted on the mother continent. Unfortunately, it ended in failure. It was later discovered to have been the catalyst. Subjects were selected. After 4 tremendous sacrifices, eternal prosperity seemed within reach. Flora and fauna were revived, but is still in stasis. Final results are still pending. In order that our glorious history not die with us, we were constructed. Zidane, what could this possibly be? Beats the hell out of me. I want to know too, but our friends are in danger. So let's save them first. Can we go back on that platform now? I'm guessing right here. Looks like Stillskin left. Looks different from before. It looks like that other planet. What's this, another planet? Looks like they merged. What the heck could this mean? Try this again. That looks like it's activating now. Try to take a quick screenshot of this. Maybe. Didn't get to it in time. Alright. So this is what Kuja was harping about. Time to head back. I'm gonna say it's not gonna be that easy to grab it, I'm sure. Something's coming. Alright. See what we're gonna get our butts kicked by this time. Is that a dragon? Airship? Probably should have tried to steal from that thing. Great. She's silenced? What the hell's going on? We'll try to steal, see what happens. I don't know why she's not silenced, but she can't use anything. Oh, right. She can't use magic. Apparently she can't do anything. That's great. Keep him up, I guess. I suspect that's not even counting as damage when it's hitting us with that ability that takes us down to 1, because it didn't look like it raised the... Oh boy, don't die. Okay.
Someone help.
Right, that's fun. Apparently I have no luck. I hope he trances soon. Zidane. Looks like we're doing alright though. Just not doing a ton of damage. Joe, should I be stealing from this thing? Hate when they get confused. Jesus, that's why. Oh boy. Jeez, my draw. I thought I had one that healed. Not just regen. I guess not.
Thank you.
You're alright, man. I hate looking at guides, because then I feel like I'm just looking at the other screen the whole time, but do a ton of damage now. Steiner, don't die. This is not going well. Maybe it is.
That's right.
Alright, we'll take it. Thanks, Barrick. Appreciate you retweeting. Gulag Stone, that's definitely what we were looking for. This next party is going to make it rough, especially if you can't cast magic wherever we're getting sent with these guys. Sweet. Search for you, by the way. Zidane is out running an errand for me in return for your safety, but I hate keeping promises, and I so love deceit. So I thought I would give you a special death to remember me by. My palace is home to a magnificent hourglass. As its sands fall, the floors of your room slowly open. Well, isn't it a fabulous idea? Your lives will be spared if the hourglass is reset, if Zidane comes back in time, that is. Just 10 more minutes. Better start praying. Farewell, my sweet, lovable morons. Oh, I hate Kuja. Somebody help me. That bastard Kuja. That does it. If I don't save them, no one will. I just love Sid goes from an oglop to a frog. Say, I reset the hourglass and locked it just because I was ordered to. What we're doing is wrong, isn't it? Wait, isn't that better to stop than to stop functioning? Come on, let's go back. Turning off that trap again? I still don't understand how you do it. You basically have to turn them all on. You're just thinking too hard. Let's go. Yes, you do. I think it's been at least 15 years since I played it, and it's basically like playing a brand new game. I don't remember half the stuff that's happened, and the stuff I do remember, it's like a distant memory. That's been the great thing about revisiting all of these. 1 through 3 I never played because I didn't even know they existed. The first one I played was 2 on SNES, which was 4, as you know. So I played 1 through 3 on the Pixel Remaster, and then I stopped at 4. And then you guys all voted to have me play 10, so that's the one that I played. And then I'm kind of working my way back to 4, but I need to stop doing the replays. Key, press B to go forward. Oh no! I think the last time I played it was still like PS2 era. I may have started another save on PS3 since I had the Fat Boy that was backwards compatible, but I can't remember for sure. Definitely don't remember this minigame. Like green light. Yeah, take much longer, I hope. I feel like I have to be touching it. There we go. Apparently he doesn't care now that I grabbed it. Let's see. Examine the scales, examine the weights, put weight on the scales, climb on the scales. I don't know. Which should I use? I don't know. I should have checked. Hopefully I just guessed right. Otherwise we'll probably have to inspect those things. Can he even reach it? Wait, it's putting all those on the same side? Try that. Still heavier than the other side. These are huge scales. I could probably put 3 weights on a dish. I've got to climb on the scales in order to reach the hourglass. This weight is made of wood, but we probably don't want to do that one. This weight's made of clay, made of stone, made of iron. I think I read that it didn't weigh enough, so we want to do all but the wood, I think. Running out of time here. There we go. Nice. Just have to turn this upside down. And that resets the counter, right? There you go. Now everyone should be alright. I thought I was a goner. Thank goodness we made it. Aha, y'all made it. This is going to be a rough party, I'm afraid. It wasn't easy, mind you, but we've no time to celebrate. I've heard from 2 black mages that there's some kind of trap up ahead. They said you basically just have to turn them all on, whatever that means. That's right, we can't just rely on Zidane. We have to work together until Zidane gets back. We can do it if we stick together. Alright, I'm going to have to definitely adjust equipment here. She hasn't learned anything there. Oh, not her. Do we have anything for Vivi? Oh, he's still learning that. I feel like I got a bunch of new equipment, so that's probably better. I feel like the Silk Robe's been the best thing for him for a long time, but Osmos, I'm assuming, lets us drain MP, so that would be great for him. We'll have to check that ability. Yes, definitely need that for Vivi, so that's a good one to have. I'm sure we can get something better for Kuja. I feel like that's probably better for Oeilvert. Let's see, can he use that? Yes, he can. We'll put that on him. He's got 3 different things it's granting counter, so we can probably upgrade. I really need to learn Chakra, but that does such crap damage. Oh boy. Twist. Gamble defense at status. Ability up. Put that on. That'll help him learn everything a lot quicker. And Kuja is her best. Probably good with what she's got on for now. Oeilvert, we gotta get that, and then we'll put, instead of Bird Killer, we'll put ability up on. Honestly, it'd probably be better to have level up on with him too. Just put on Bird Killer for now, I guess. Sorry, I know equipping new items and abilities is not the most entertaining thing. Just gotta make sure this party doesn't suck too bad. High Tide doesn't really do much because trances are basically useless in this game, so we'll take that one off. Antibody, I guess. My guy VV, auto potion's probably good for him. That's fine. Do what Ico has. Auto regen, great. Clear-headed, insomniac, high tide, yeah, that's probably good. Alright, I think we're good. We'll keep going. Offering of power, faithful paladin, extracting the power to nullify elemental properties from the ring. Inspect the bloodstone, sure. Promised ring. What the hell does that do? Peace. Promised ring. Ring that raises strength. We'll check those out in a minute. Is the goddess. This path will open when the lamp is lit. Promise of the evil god. The bloodstone is the source of his powers. Each color holds different powers. What the hell? Those statues are following me, huh? My dogs just went nuts. So we can go that way, but I feel like I should see what's over here first. We're supposed to light up all these torches, I guess. Dude, this is a wild level. So much crap on every floor here. Well, I don't think I can go back through there now. Nope. I don't remember which ones made that other side go away. What's that one? We'll have to leave that one. Go back here. Those 2 have to be lit. I feel like I need to do... What does that one do? That closes that one. There's got to be some kind of combo to open that window on the right. Go back over here. Try the... Whoops. I don't know. Maybe the 2 on the right. Open that one. Nope. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll try that. That does nothing. Closes that one. So maybe I have to light that one now and then come back over and do that one in the corner. I feel like I had them all lit earlier and it just flashed white. Wouldn't let me go anywhere. I'm not the best at these puzzles, so don't mind me just struggling over here. This one does nothing. I feel like it's doing something if it's making it flash, but I guess we'll skip this room for now. And I hate those spammers. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one on, I guess. We'll come back. Maybe. There's got to be a way to get to that middle where the statues aren't blocking, and maybe it's after we go here. I'm surprised there's no random encounters, honestly. What is this? Is that really all that was up there? Maybe now that that candle's lit, this will do something. Oh, there we go. Statues moved on the left. This one blocks the... Alright, I think we've got it maybe figured out. There's that little statue, and then the pedestal down at the bottom. Live, the Archon path will open when all lamps are lit. What does this do? So we've got to find a way to light all of the... Wait, did it say candles, or... Gotta check that. Lamps. I'm assuming those are the lamps. Well, we gotta do this. Let's go back. Which one is it? Not that one. I guess they all have to stay on this side, except me. Oh, shoot, I didn't even see those two. Oh, now we can light them all. And this thing, power, faithful paladin, extract magic from the chain. And now that window off to the right side is open. An anklet. Pretty badass right there. Probably need to throw it on her as soon as she learns that ability. She's been working on nothing there. Feel like there's a door there, but it's not letting me in. Hey, we actually got in a fight. Oh, Almirant's at the back. Nice. I feel like it's gonna switch as soon as I use that again, but we'll see. Is that still not dead? I don't want to waste all of Vivi's MP, but might have to. Magic attack blue. Wish I could just run away, but I thought when they changed what they were weak to, but I don't. I guess we're gonna have to throw everything at it. I don't. Maybe we could eat one. That one should be about dead, but hey, okay. That one's not weak to fire, so maybe it is to ice. Nope. Thunder, maybe. Luckily, we have chakra equipped, so there we go. That did a ton. Finally. My God, that was annoying. Queena just mastered Millionaire, so we can take that off now. We need her to be a melee attacker right now, so it's probably not a bad idea to throw that on for her. Move Amarant to the front. Maybe someone else learned something. It's still probably the best one for her. Jelly. That gives her more spirit, more defense, a little less magic defense. Loudmouth. Insomniac, MP plus. I think spirit is what grants healing ability. That's fine. Mastered Fenrir, so haste, MP plus 10, Carbuncle. She already know Carbuncle? Oh no, she does Fenrir. I guess we'll do that one. Alright man, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Even if you can't, no worries. I know you got your own things to play too, so appreciate you stopping in as always, Gav. The rest is good. I don't know why it's not letting us go in that door. Oh, it's up. Activate that. Sure enough. I don't know what that did. Mural is lit up. Here we go. Nice library. Okay, that gives us a staircase. Wise man falling. Unlit stained glass opens the path when lit. Can't light that one, but maybe go here. There we go. I feel like there's got to be more than just that though. I can't activate that one. We already activated that one. There we go. I feel like I go here first and then the one upstairs. I definitely should be using a guide instead of guessing my way through this, but I guess so far it's working. Looks like we went the right way. Get it back in here and then we'll go through that path up top. Wait, can we activate this one now? Yes. I don't know what that did. Apparently something. I heard a Moogle. Oh, they're there. Oh no, I meant to talk to it. I think we still need to go through the one up top, but not you. I'm trying to think, do I need to use a tent? Probably wouldn't hurt, but I did need to put on... Did I already do that? Yes. Okay. Let's just save for now. We'll go do that top one and then we'll go to the left here. I feel like to the left is ultimately where we need to go, but I don't want to miss something up top if that's a rare item or something. Nice. I swear I had alert on. Oh, nice. That'll work. Apparently you can't go this way after you activate the lower one. I've never known how to say these. Oh, apparently they're not corrals or whatever it is. Nice attack. I feel like that might kill it. Nope. If it doesn't, we'll eat that one with Kuja, but we need to wait and see. Because I don't want to use eat if it doesn't. Okay. I wish they'd keep using that on Vivi because he has that anti-venom on ability. Come on, Queena. Bummer. Probably should have just summoned with her, but oh, seriously. Our one damage dealer gets petrified. There we go. I shouldn't say our one. Vivi's definitely capable of doing damage, but hey, he just learned comment. See, I think that means we don't have another one to put on him, so he's good with what he's got. Yeah, Amarant's the only one that has a decent amount of HP in this party. I'm going to try to put this out and this one. Now we can go up top, light that last one. I think a bracer of some sort. Enkai armlet. What's that for? Bandit, undead killer, water. Magic evasion way down, evasion way up, defense and spirit. I feel like that should go to him. I wish that was an ability he could learn. Well, does he have that? We're gonna put the Chimera armlet on him. Maybe that one. She can't learn it either. He can learn water. Probably needs to. Takes his magic down. Well, we gotta learn water. I think that's probably everything. So now we'll go use a tent and save. We may need to grind for a minute here if whatever's coming ahead kicks our butt. I assume it probably will, because this is not a great party setup. If I would have known we were going to get split up, I probably would have put Amarant. No, I probably would have put Quina with the other party and left Freya for this one. But worst case, we'll grind the hell out of it. Didn't look like anything. Like changing the picture. I don't know what I'm... Didn't look like anything changed to me, other than the shadow behind that gargoyle. There's 3 over here. That lit up that portrait. Oh, that orb's lit up now. Or maybe it was before and I just didn't see it. I don't know. Probably. Offering of power, dodge magic from the shield. I feel like I'm getting a ton of nice equipment, but niche shield. Does anyone even use a shield? That might be a key item. No? Steiner that uses shields? I don't even see it on here. Niche shield. Well, it's a range. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I'm just blind, but I don't see it. I'm gonna go with I'm blind. Or maybe it's just not an item that shows up. I don't know. Go back over here. Check this one. Dismantle from the hat. Black hood. Motion. Death. Land. Elemental defense. Fire by 50. Looks like it's not very good other than the death ability, and it nullifies magic damage. I feel like that would be better for Steiner to use since he has very little magic defense. Motion. We'll put it on Vivi because if he can learn death, great. He's going to be learning a bunch of new abilities. Be close to chakras? Still no. Let me say, before I fight any boss, apostle from the underworld, I feel like, whoops, there's got to be something right here waiting to be interacted with. Might be this statue. Messenger from heaven. Dead spirit seduction. Dared not to follow those of evil, strive to follow those of good. Feels like messenger from heaven, right? So I wonder if I turn off those now, since we're supposed to follow the good one, which I'm assuming is heaven. I don't know. This seems a bit confusing, but hopefully a path will open here when I put this one out. That's back. I feel like the only way forward's this way, but maybe not. Turn this one. I feel like I need to turn that torch off. Alright, I'm gonna check a quick guide, so I'm not doing this forever. Where am I at? I am Palace. Shadow Chamber. I feel like I've done everything right up to this point. Both already. Done that. Shadow Chamber. Start by lighting both. In front of the gargoyle statue. Touch the bloodstone. Lights up. Death spell. Yep. Touch the candle to the left of the gargoyle statue to extinguish it. So apparently we just need to extinguish the one on the left. Follow the balcony around through the other side of the shadow chamber. So put that one on for now. Light the 2 candles in front of the winged statue to light up bloodstone on the touch the bloodstone, offering a power, Venetia shield. Have Steiner equip the Venetia shield, which I don't have Steiner right now. Allow him to learn auto float and counter abilities. Extinguish the candle on the left side of the statue. There we go. Figured it was just something stupid I was doing. Boss battle is coming up, so you should speak to Mogsam one more time. Use the tent and save your game. I just used the tent, and this auto saves this Moguri mod, so I think we're good. Equip the characters with the body temp ability if they have it. Alright, probably a good tip. I know at least someone has it. There we go. Put that on instead of Insomniac. I guess he's the only one with it. Alright. What does his weapon do? Probably should put on a different weapon too. Mithril. Poison. What does this one do? Nothing. We're gonna put the Mithril claws on just for this battle. Could probably put something better on him too. So he needs something that helps with strength probably. Evade and magic defense, that's good. Speed would be great. Restore HP. I think we'll put that one on him for now. As much as I'd love the AP to learn whatever I just had on, is this one. Maybe I should keep those on. Body temp. What was the other one? That's probably fine. Make sure everyone's got their best. Suna, haste, regen. Haste and regen. Regen would actually be nice, but I don't think I can cast on more than one person. I don't even know. What am I learning right now? Stone and Shell? Put that on for now. It's already got. Yeah, I think that's probably as good as we're going to get. So let's go light this up, and I think we'll be fighting a boss. Intruder alert, defense system activated. Initializing automatic countermeasures, transferring from observation to attack mode. That's not Kuja's voice. Who's there? Come out and show yourself. See what it is. Pause this for a second and close this door. Alright, see what this thing is. Disable elemental attacks. Let me just check this real quick. Only use magic abilities, so cast Reflect on each of your party members, or have Aiko use Carbuncle Summon if she's in your party. Battle will automatically end if Valia Pira's HP or MP reaches 0, which means that you can use Magic Hammer and Osmos abilities offensively to end the fight as well. Use all of your party members' strongest attacks, such as Water Sword, Holy, and Summons to bring this boss down quickly. Alright, sounds easy enough, except it's level 36, and all my party is severely under-leveled compared to that. Always Stone enhances defense, Evasion enhancement failed, Magic defense enhancement failed. Active bloodstones detected, 1. Did I miss one? Did I do this? Carbuncle, Osmos, Eevee. Wonder if you can actually curse this thing. Probably not, but we're gonna try it. 55 MP, nice. Against Shadow. Well, basically, oh man, it'll probably do some damage, I would bet. Nice little reflect in action there. Feel like that's probably kind of a cheat code. If we're using Drain and Osmos over and over, did she lose Reflect? Looks like we all did. Ouch. We gotta be careful with that. We can't heal her now. Well, we can't heal her with magic on her. Can't tell. Hammer again. Hopefully she just keeps doing a ton with that. Guess we'll just use Carbuncle on her. I can't tell if he's poisoned. Do we still have... I don't think so, but became weak against ice, huh? I don't know how much more MP it could actually have, but damn, we've already hit it for over 5,000 MP. Everyone's still got Reflect on, so we're good there. Forgot to see if Osmos does any more MP now that he focused. If he does, I can use that again. Hey, I think we did it. Nice. Bunch of AP, no experience, so... Alright, now what do we do? It says to take off Aiko's equipment. She's going to be leaving the party, apparently. Wait. Touch the candle after the fight. This one? Yes. Alright. Transition back to Zidane's party. Haven't gotten any screenshots this entire time I've been playing, which is a bit of a bummer, but, well, no rest for the wicked. I gotta get moving. I was told not to go any further. I don't remember what happens here, but excited to find out. We got that stone he was after. Where are they now? Did I take a wrong turn? Welcome back. I'm inside the room past the stairs, but I want you to come alone, Zidane. Alone. Wonder why? Trying to pull a quick one on us. Surely a trap. Proceed with caution. Tell me about it. I'll be okay. You guys just wait here. I've already been in this room or not. Look like there's anything. Come inside. So happy to see you again. My friends better be alright. Oh my. Blunt as always, I see. Take a look in there. No need to worry. They just needed some rest, that's all. Now give me the Gulag Stone. But wonder how the others are doing. Where's Zidane? He went alone to Kuja's chamber, but how did you escape? Actually, there's no time. We gotta stop Zidane. Oh! Aiko didn't make it in. What the heck? Now give me the Gulag Stone. Bastard, you're the worst scum alive. I grow weary of your tantrums. Well, will you hand it over or not? Don't give it to him, Zidane. So who's inside this cage? Oh dear, I wasn't expecting this. That's right, the ones inside are fake. But don't think you've won yet. What do you mean by that? Leave me alone. Aiko. I'll protect you. What a freak. This frog can speak. Frog that goes squish, you'll make a fine dish. Ribbit. What's going on out there? Hey, how did you do that? I wanted to finish you off after getting the Gulag Stone and killing all your friends. Instead, I'll just take the girl. I hope we meet again. Dang it. Hard, it won't respond. He plans to flee on the Hildegard. Let's get him. Alright, who do we want to travel with? Like Vivi? This is a great party, except Dagger won't speak and she keeps messing up. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do Freya instead of Dagger. She can at least do that Race's Wind, that cast regen. We'll go with this party. I think it's probably the best. If there's anything in here before we can't hold more cards. I'm still pissed I lost my Shiva card. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally click auto, because then it gets rid of all of them. And for some reason it gets rid of the best ones of each version. That one, perfect. Pick this one up. I'll do card management later. Don't need to do that right now, I just need to pick that one up. I don't know if there's anything else in here. I don't think so. Hey, kind of surprised by the... Oh my god, I hate these things. I think that one's weak to fire. We'll see. Need to remember to buy more potions as well. Of course, we trance in a meaningless battle. It's a bit overkill, but we'll see if it takes him out at least.
That's the best you can do.
A little bit of an overkill there, but it's alright. Probably wasted a ton of MP, but he doesn't really use it a ton. Phoenix down to a bit. Great. I do have to get rid of a couple other cards, because if it's going to give us randoms, gotta have space to pick them up. Gotta be very careful I don't hit auto. That should give us a little bit of leeway. Alright, so back this way. Nothing that way. What about over here? Guess we're going, well, what's this way? Nothing. Back up here. Kind of surprised that thing's still alive, honestly.
Easy.
That. Of course, Vivi's got trouble on him again. Where I hope the next Mog I talk to has a shop. Oh, Mark's gone, but I guess we can go this way. Yep. Got away. We can still follow him on the blue Narcissus. Great minds think alike. Let's go, people. What is that? What's there? So now we're at Lost Continent. He headed towards some weird looking structure. Is there something beyond there? What in the hell is Kuja up to? Why did he take Aiko? His motives are unclear. That girl can summon Eidolons too. That's it. He's probably after her for the same reason he was after Dagger. Don't worry, Dagger. We're not going to let him have his way. Kuja's got a lot to answer for. I feel like this is probably the right party. It's pissing me off how she doesn't always use the abilities, so that's a bit frustrating. This guy here, 1, 2, the other two. Before heading towards the structure to the west, there's something you can do on the snowfield near the Chocobo tracks. Assuming you didn't do it already. Chocobo tracks, here we go. Friendly feather circle, ice field, moonstone, oblige. So we should probably make sure anyone has abilities that they can learn. We put those on. Status, Judah, restore HP. Let's put that one on him for now. I think she's learned every summon she can. Auto haste, boost. What boost does. Looks like there's much for her to learn, honestly. Learning all that stuff. Auto haste, I guess. Temp, chemist, auto potion, auto life. Do that one. Field armor, sure. Hey, there's that Venetia shield. Headed or insomniac. There's supposedly a friendly thing. Do I still have the moonstone? That's probably another good question. I know someone's probably got it equipped then. Or maybe I used it for... Well, that's a bummer. This doesn't look like it anyway. Once we get to this new area, or I guess new, we'll probably call it for today. Been going for almost 2 hours, so I don't have a moonstone, so I can't do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead to this, whatever it is, village, castle looking thing. I wonder if all these things are weak to fire. It's not. They cast ice skills. It would make sense if they were, but dear God. Cool if I could go. Fire, I doubt it's going to be ice. We haven't summoned Leviathan yet. May as well see what it does. Gee, it's cool. Scene, maybe. Tsunami. Quite the wave there. Just got another achievement for using Leviathan. Alright. I think that'll probably be the last battle. Anything past there? I don't think so. Let's see what this area is. Quick screenshot here. Oh, I want to take one more without the... There we go. I think technically that's all I need to do is step in here because, like I said, the Moguri Mod auto-saves for us, but we'll enter the building and see what it is, at least. To be honest, I was not expecting a battle right here, but I've got the healer ability on Dagger right now since she can't reliably cast magic. Jeez, these Garudas are strong. They look like wimpy little birds, but man, that didn't do as much as I thought it was going to do either.
There you go. Come on, give me a challenge.
We'll walk in here, and then I think I'm going to call it BB tripping again. This is where I'm going to end it, so I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Got to get some dinner made for the boys and all the fun stuff, so I will pick back up from here maybe on Sunday. I don't know yet. I don't have a plan for streaming just yet, but I think it will probably be Sunday morning. But I'll keep you guys updated on X. Do appreciate you joining. Thank you for the interaction there, and I will catch you guys on the next one.